Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles.
This enemy better leave me alone. Can I jump? Kind of. I'm dead. Wait a minute. I totally forgot. This is where, like, Shulk's tribe was. Oh my gosh. That's where we're going. Okay, so we will explore that side then. Don't mean to fall.
My strength is fading.
Oh yeah. Before I get too tired to talk. Fruits. Hey everybody, it's Casey. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we explored more of Valak Mountain. We got to the lower ends, fought a few bosses, and right now we're at the Great Glacier, which makes me think of like ice cream. Or like that Gatorade flavor. Glacier Freeze. There's also Cherry Freeze, but that flavor is kind of whack. It definitely tastes like medicine. I wouldn't recommend that flavor. I don't know if you guys can hear that car out inside zooming. But yeah, I would not recommend that flavor. It's not for the faint of heart. I don't know if they make it anymore. In this episode, we're going to keep exploring Valak Mountain. I'm very close, I'm very close to where we're supposed to go, just not there yet. Oh no, there's something going on outside. I hope you guys don't hear that. I mean, the mic doesn't seem to be picking it up, and maybe you guys can hear it. Like gardening or something. I don't know who gardens on a Friday. Or like lawn mows. There's another ice thing. Man, I can't go here, can I? Okay, well, it's good to know I can't go there yet. There's probably another checkpoint at the end of this. Right? Please? Oh boy. I don't think I'm going the right way, ladies and gents. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm gonna close my window. Yeah, they're doing like tree removal outside. I don't want you guys to hear all that. Or maybe I do. No, I don't. Last episode I was talking about the fruit metagame. I think in terms of like I would say the meta changes a lot. But if I had to pick like one who's like always consistent throughout the years, it's probably orange or grape. Grape's tricky because it's not allowed in like every sort of meta. But it's also always in and out of the meta because they keep changing the rules about whether or not wine can be included in the grape's prowess. But usually, for the most part, the metagame with fruit has always been about the fruit itself, not the juice you're drinking with it. But people like to say grape's the best. You could argue for apple, but apple allergies are somewhat common. And also I'm biased because I have an apple allergy. But you can argue for that, I guess. What's another? Banana. You know what? Banana might be the best fruit. Like, it's very versatile. It's in a lot of things. Obviously, I just said, like, don't include the drink, but you know, that's what it's, like, as I was mentioning, like, the meta changes. Sometimes you include it, sometimes you don't. I think banana's too versatile. Grape's always the big discussion about that, though, because I don't know. Usually when people have that discussion, people are talking about grape, not banana. In my opinion, the meta should stay with including what the fruits can do outside of just eating them regularly. It adds more diversity overall, and also rather than just comparing a fruit in itself. But some fruits don't have that capability, which is why often the meta changes. A lot of discussion about it. For example, you can have like an apple pie or a plum pie. Ain't never heard of a honeydew pie. That's all I'm saying. Never heard of that. Where am I going anyway? Okay. Okay, that just turns me around. Not really. It just lets me keep running. Yeah. Other fruit. Speaking of plums, I don't think plums that great nowadays. I think they were popular. You know, figs were a big thing in the metagame, but you don't see that much anymore. I think they definitely fell off a bit. I wouldn't say they had nerfs per se, but dude, I think people figured out the matchup too well. You know, I practice with Fig a lot myself, but it definitely got old. I will say it definitely got old. And people were just figuring it out too much. They realized that as strong as it was on its own, it was very one-dimensional. And yeah, it just fell out of the meta. Do I think Fig still has ability to like win things? Yeah, but it's not likely nowadays. But who knows? Anything can happen. What other fruits? Cherries. Oh, I don't like cherries. Really rough matchup whenever I play against it. People like cherries. The tie thing in the knot, whatever, with the stem in the knot. My mom can do that apparently. Not I mean, I know I've seen her do it, but like, I don't know why that's even a thing that people can do or they attempt to challenge. Oh. Okay, there's nothing over here. Okay. 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 That's good. We made some progress. Really hasn't got some time to shine later. What do you want me to get? Oh, I didn't read any of that. Befelgar, Pedestal, and Canopy. So that's none of that. There's a thing here, right? Okay, that's one. Here? Heck is over here? What? What? A weird spot for it? Let's go find out. It's a very peculiar spot. Why am I being dumb? But, anyway, fruit tier list. Apple is really good. Obviously, in the metagame, like there's different types of classes you could choose for a fruit. But as a whole, that's usually how people judge the tier list. I think Apple's pretty versatile in itself. But it's very common in the meta. You can argue Apple's the best, but I think because it's so common, People know how to deal with it a lot. My personal pick for best fruit is orange. It's too versatile. No, I said banana before. It's hard to say. The both of them are really strong. Banana and orange are really potent fruit. I wouldn't give it to apple though. Apple is just probably. I mean, you can definitely win with an apple, but I don't think it's the #1 fruit. But what other fruit are there? I was gonna say, are there any blue fruit? There's actually a fruit called blueberry. So yeah. Wait, how do we get there? What the heck? Is it under here? How do I get there? Kana Peak. Where is that? Is that above me? Or is that here? What? I think it's up there. How do we get there? What? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't
I'm
die.
not doing
Okay.
too
Oh,
well. Is that all the backbone you have?
how do we get there? What? How do I get there? Let me think. I think if I go here, maybe it's from up there. Yeah, so I'm trying to think, what other fruit are relevant? I'm talking about the Western meta. The Eastern meta is a whole different ballgame. I'm not too familiar with that meta, unfortunately. Obviously the metas cross over a lot. Some fruit are not even crossed over. They're just kind of there. How do we get there? Jump? I can jump. Don't die. Oh.
Sorry.
Wait, didn't I? Oh, it's the same player. Same place. Other fruit. Peaches. I'm not a fan of peach. I think a lot of people aren't a fan of peach. It's just, I think it's too difficult to play. It can work, but it has a lot of losing matchups. I think peach almost always loses to strawberry. That's just my opinion, though. It's too hard of a matchup for peach. I'm not talking about Princess Peach and Mario, but I'm talking about Peach the fruit. Strawberry usually beats Peach, but Peach usually wins versus I'm forgetting what I'm forgetting. Blueberry. Blueberry is what's it called? Peach has a pretty good matchup in the blueberry. Though blueberry can do it. It's nothing like as bad as the strawberry versus peach. How do I get there? Do I climb down this way? I think I do. I think I climb down this way. This is an obscure thing to do. Like mountain climb. Okay, it's over there. I'm dead, but it's over there. How do I get there? Why is Ricky still spinning? What? Let me warp here and see what's up. I'm really glad I get to share my opinion on the fruit tier list. I don't make the rules about this. It's definitely more of the general population of who gets involved with it. But you know, I used to be a pretty big fruit advocate back in my day. Same with like shoot, what was it? There's something else. What did I used to be a big part of? No, I think it was fruit. Definitely was fruit. I got so many fruit allergies, like unfortunately I couldn't keep up with the meta. I had no choice. It was actually just like an injury, so it's, where is this thing? Let's try again, I guess. Like how do I get there? What? It's up. Maybe I can't get there yet. I don't know. Maybe I can't get there yet. Alright, now how can I climb this? Aha! Right. Aha! I don't know why it's not on the map, but sure, whatever. I guess it's not on the map because they want it to be hard to find. It's a huge shortcut though. I even have Kana Peak in my thingy. But I'll keep traveling across it. I'm sure it'll show up. It's gonna startle me. I'm gonna accidentally run off. Okay, it did startle me, but I didn't run off. Thank goodness. It's so weird. Why would it not be on the map? It's a huge shortcut, though. I probably should have marked that on the map, actually. It's like right there to here. There's a huge shortcut. Dang, this is a massive shortcut. Wet rat. Are you joking? Okay, so you can go from here to here. That's a huge shortcut. Or was it? No, it's here to here. Right? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's here to here. That's a huge shortcut. Still don't know how to get to that area. But I guess it's later. What was they doing again? Where's the researcher again? He's over here. Duh. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, I would say the pedestal. I think there's just more stuff there. Okay, back to adventure. But anyway, I don't know what you guys play in the fruit meta. I haven't. Usually a banana player, banana or orange. You call me a tier loyalist, but that's what I prefer to play anyway. Before people get at me for saying all I'm doing is picking top tiers. The two fruit just stuck with me a lot. I definitely used to be a huge kiwi advocate, but unfortunately due to circumstances. I can't play Kiwi anymore. Allergies are unfortunate. They hurt me a little bit too much. I do think Kiwi's pretty good. The sets Kiwi can run is pretty strong too. I don't think it's just limited to green. I'm pretty sure there are purple Kiwi out there. But usually you see green Kiwi sets. I don't think playing what the hold up, sorry. What was that? I'm gonna go in there. Jacked geysers. Okay, the geysers in the gym. I think Kiwi's an interesting pick. I don't know if it's like necessarily like something you gotta be prepared for. It's pretty easy to deal with too, as long as you know how to deal with its like outer defense. That's all right. Outer defense is usually what the people fall for if you're not familiar with the matchup. But the thing with Kiwi is it's the fuzz can get you, but it's still just the inner fruit that is the main matchup. So don't worry about it too much if you're not familiar. I don't think the fuzz is that strong anyway. I think it's really the fruit. The seeds of the Kiwi can definitely get annoying, but if you can get past the seeds, it's a pretty smooth sailing matchup from there. I think. Oh, what's in there? Oh, lava cave. Of course. That's a great name for a cave. Very creative. Porcuhawks? Okay. Other fruit. I'm probably forgetting some obvious strong meta users. I can't remember right now. I said watermelon already. Cantaloupe, honeydew. I mean, cantaloupe's an interesting one. You see it a lot on headpieces. Will this hurt me? Yeah. Okay. You see it a lot on like fruit, like decor. I don't think cantaloupe's that great for decor, which, in my opinion, it's an overrated fruit in the meta. Well, it's not really meta. What people talk about it is if it can always do work. I think it's pretty overrated. Honeydew, in my opinion, just outclasses it in most situations. If you want to be more technical, Hami can also outclass honeydew. Although Hami is not too common, so I'll leave it up to like others if you guys want to use Hami. I don't think it's too bad. It's just I think not a lot of people play Hami, so it's not developed enough for people to really have like a high strategy. I think it's okay, but anything can happen. I'm pretty sure there's more that could develop with Hami as well. Here. Alright, we got Moonlight Payman. No, I'm gonna put Ricky here. These two have maxed already, so I want to put Ryan and Ricky.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I want to take out this thing first before I do the other thing.
This will leave a mark. Your treasure edge. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power.
Let me call some sidekicks. Thank you, Ricky. I couldn't even tell I didn't create Ricky. I've never seen his animation. Oh, that still hit me. I'm stunned. Oh, I see it. He's like mush. Right, I think I moved around right as I wanted to do something.
You're up. I know. Come on. Leave it to hero time. Okay, my turn.
Oh, that did no damage, unfortunately.
How do you like that?
Well, I'm low on health.
Now it's right. It's going well.
No panic.
Oh, I died. Thanks for showing me the cutscene. At least there's a checkpoint right here, but I think I need Charlotte, unfortunately. Then I won't use Shulk. I will use Dunban. What other fruit are there? Oh, I totally forgot. I mean, like, the citrus class of fruit is just pretty strong, I guess. Orange is obviously the reigning supreme class. Lemon and lime are also... They're very good. I just don't think they're played much. But I think citrus might be the best class. Citrus or melon? Because banana is considered a melon, I think. I forget exactly. And I wanted the treasure chest. Yeah, banana I think is considered a melon. Yeah. Where's the boss? These things.
No mercy. This won't take long.
Okay. Let's sort
Dude.
this out nice and quickly.
Dude,
Come on. I feel my power.
get over here. Get over here.
The fight has only just begun.
Why are you both in the lava?
Get a hold of yourself.
She's stuck. She's stuck.
Time is coming.
Come on, Charlotte. What the heck? Dude, Charlotte.
Everyone, fall back.
Oh my gosh. She is stuck. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. there's something with Charlotte's AI that just seems worse than the rest of them. Okay, so ignore that. You're the boss, so let me... Oh, I can taunt it, that's right. No cool music, but...
Okay. Come on.
else wants some?
Shield bullet.
Start up with you. Come on.
Run. Wait, don't heal blast. Now we're working as one. My rifle's getting hotter.
Combo attack time.
Things are really heating up.
Nice. Good damage. Oh, Ryan died.
Gotta cool off.
Where is he? Did he jump in the lava? Dude, forget him. I'm not saving him. Why would he jump in the lava?
You can do better than that.
Well met. The real fight.
Why would he jump in the lava? Oh my gosh.
Okay, kill round.
Nicely done.
You can do better than that. My rifle's getting hotter.
Good. We're moving as one. Electric up. All right, now pair them up. Good. Just don't run off by yourself, Ryan. Spirit threat. Now it's right time. Ha. Come on. Pretty good battle.
Let's stay alert.
Okay, that's the play then. So you use that. Use the aura state. Dude, he's too cool, man.
I was born ready.
I'll talk to everybody first.
Don't lose focus on the battle.
Need some space. Kill round.
I'll cut you over a thread. Right. Yeah. Rhyme time.
I'm on it. We're not finished yet.
Leave it to me. Flash.
Moonlight Paimon is kind of hard, so I gotta be careful.
Good job, everyone. Nicely done. Powering up. Now it's right time. Come on. Stay calm. Stay focused.
This is gonna do a lot. Run, run, run.
I'm not sure how much longer.
There's a lot. Okay.
My rifle's getting hotter. Let's give it our all.
Charlie's gonna die.
I will never forget it, Dumban.
Oh, nice.
I'm not doing too well.
Okay.
I got focus.
Can you still fight?
She's still very hurt. This thing is... Dude, Ryan.
We're under too much pressure here. Don't give up. Dive so fast. Come on.
This thing's really hard. Okay, it's immune to that, and that's what keeps throwing me off. So I can't use break attack on it. Come on, I'm so close to the thing. Okay, let's go. so much health.
My turn. Ow! That's scorching hot. Not so fast.
Leave it to me. Spirit breath.
Get rid of the
Good
debuffs.
job, everyone.
Anytime, any place.
Now it's right now.
Gotta cool off.
Bring it on. Come on. Bring it back.
Now Charlotte heals up.
You can do it. Cheers.
Now we're working as one.
Holding the wall of strike. Against the
So are these not aura spells? Nice, that was a hard one.
Thought we were done for.
Man, that was scary.
It was scary. Okay, so that's why this wasn't working during the fight. You have to be behind an enemy, and if you use one of the auras, then it hits them. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff. What? Okay, okay. What about Charlotte? Can I upgrade? Oops. I want to max Thunderbolt or Metal Blast first. Do I save up for shield? I think I do. I still think I boost up shield a lot. Oh, this is useless. Alright, anyway. That was a hard enemy. But we move forward. Anyway, the fruit tier list. Some fruit are good in heat. Some fruit are good in the cold. Blueberry is pretty versatile in that regard. Again, I think peach solidly beats blueberry. Sorry for yawning in most matchups, but don't sleep on blueberry. Don't sleep on blueberry. It's pretty good. You'll see blueberry somewhat commonly. It's something that you do always have to be prepared for. But it's not the best. It has clear weaknesses. I wouldn't say blueberry beats strawberry by any means. I think strawberry is pretty solid overall. It just really hard counters peach. And that's the unfortunate thing about it. Not much you could do there. Oh, guava. Guava's a tricky one. Oh, that's hot. That purple is higher? Oh. Okay, okay. Guava's pretty tricky, in my opinion. It's hard to judge where, like, Guava's skill, because I think it's... You don't really see people eating guava, the actual fruit, as much as they do the products and stuff. I think it's a little bit slept on. But similar to some other fruits like star fruit or dragon fruit, I think it's not developed enough in its meta. It's not explored enough. It's like it's complicated, right? I don't think guava is necessarily like broken, but it's just not a developed meta. That's the reality of it. Although I do feel like guava is pretty good if you play it with mango. Very like the tropical team setup, but you don't really see it enough because mango is not really played a lot either. But even though it's more than guava. Also feel like what else is pretty like slept upon? Don't even get me started on the fruit vegetable stuff. That's a whole other ball game. Like if you want to be really specific, tomatoes if you want to include that stuff, tomatoes top 5 for sure. But tomatoes confusing in itself because it is definitely a fruit categorically. I mean, yeah, you can't really deny it. It's a fact, but it's like people will deny saying things like bananas or melons. I think they are, at least. I'm forgetting if that's their class. However, I mean, people don't really care. They just play whatever fruit they want to play. Tomatoes are annoying. Probably, in my opinion, the most annoying fruit to go up against. Just because it's the variance of what... First, you gotta know what tomato they're running. And by the time that happens, you're already in like a very fast-paced matchup. Because there's so many different sizes of tomatoes compared to other fruits that have more or less similar static sizes. So, as long as you're prepared for the tomato speed, I think that's the trickiest thing. If you can slow down tomato, you'll be okay. But it's really hard to slow down tomato. I don't think it's played enough, but people still say tomato is definitely a good character, good fruit. Yeah. Like, I used to be a banana orange guy. I think, but before I retired out of the fruit meta, I definitely was switching to tomato. No, this is long before my retirement. I pushed a lot of the tomato metagame actually, because I was proving to people that this fruit is borderline broken. I think tomato doesn't really have a losing matchup. Besides, like, it depends what you're doing though. Because you can play tomatoes a little more aggressively. More versatility, because you can put them in things like salads or like pizzas or baked dishes. But you don't really see tomatoes in desserts. If your opponent's playing desserts, it's really hard for tomato. But tomatoes can still keep a really fast pace up. So that's something you always have to look out for. But if you know you're gonna play against tomato, try to play desserts. You'll have a better chance overall. The dessert in itself is kind of weak because it does hinder a lot of... It hinders a lot of the variant, like your play style. It can't really be too diverse with how you play if you go a dessert build. On that note, next time Xenoblade Chronicles, we're gonna enter this place, Harek's Chapel, was it? And we're gonna see what's up with this temple. This is, I think, where Shulk was born or something, right? I should probably have Shulk out for this. Oh. So I also learned real quick in this episode near the end that purple is level 4. Okay. Green's level 1. Blue's level 2. Right? Because it's yellow. Yeah, blue's level 3 rather. No, this is fine. I will save. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take care.